Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshai, Ba'ashem, Ukah Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone. Taught us his true citation of Yakin. Pitching his word day in and day out, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, this kind of touched me right here, man. Watching this documentary right here, it's called The Working Poor, man, because, the wicked are in authority, man. So the people mourning, man, being overworked, overstressed, becoming unhinged, losing it, man, And, it goes to show you, man, that, this world is long overdue for new rulership, man. All right. So, and we at the end of this place, man. Okay. Because, what they showed you is your typical, you know, um, 9 to 5 people getting jacked up by the current state of the economy, man, because they're getting rid of the union jobs and shit. The union jobs, man. They said that, um, I believe 50 years ago, in the 70s or some shit, 1 in 3 people had union jobs, and now it's only 1 in 10 because the union jobs do give you that hedge of protection, man. You know, even though they get over on union dues and shit, but it do give you some hedge of protection if you end up losing your job and shit. But yeah, man. So yeah, this joint was like one of the coldest documentaries I've seen in recent times, man. Okay, as far as the current state of the economy, man, there's this woman. She appears to be like a Simeonite woman, so-called Dominican woman in Florida, right? Kissimmee, Florida, Central Florida near Orlando. She was working 2 jobs at fucking Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's, man, and living in a motel and shit, man. And spoiler alert, at the end of the documentary, she finally gets approved for some housing choice or housing voucher program, Section 8 program for a 3-bedroom apartment after living in a motel for years and shit, going from motel to motel, living out a suitcase basically. Excuse me. So, you know, she was like what they call a single mother of 3 kids and shit. She had her mother-in-law help her out while she was at work, watch the kids. So, hey, man, just the Lord's wrath on these wicked jakes out here. I ain't feel necessarily sorry for her, but her kids per se, man. This is her stepmom right here. She got some beautiful babies. She's look at that Satan. I'm not even playing the video. I'm just fast forwarding, and then a commercial pops up. Yeah, so this is her mother-in-law here. And they basically said that the American dream is a nightmare. It's not really profitable for the everyday working class citizen, man. This guy right here, he's living in a tent city and shit. Same thing with this Jake. This Jake had a rap song that was on TV, man. Now he's living with his family, his wife and kid in a tent, man. Tent cities. So hey, man, brothers gotta be thankful, man. For the little bit you do have, man, a little bit of earnings, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a roof over your head. Cause even myself, man, I lost my primary or full-time source of income. But the spirit had it to where I already had something else going, man. I never put all my eggs in one basket. That's one thing about me, man. What's it right now? It's almost 5.5 months, going on 6 months, man. I've been what they call unemployed, but I always have some type of income coming in. Brakataya, Shai. For the blessings of that, man. Because easily, everybody's one paycheck away from living in a tent city, man. And versus tent cities in Seattle, man. All right, this guy he looks old as hell, but he's only 39. He's living in a tent city right here with his family, man, his woman and kid. All right. And these Edomites right here, they lost their union job, their factory job. I believe they moved from Erie, Pennsylvania to Texas because Texas didn't have a union, so that cuts down on the cost for these corporations, man. Okay. So this shit is done, man. Yeah, this guy said this is hard to watch. Yeah, it is hard to watch. Even me, man. I almost shed a tear. Or I might have shed a tear watching this shit. Mainly for the Jakes, man. Not them devils, fuck them Edomites, man. That was in that factory. But, for this Northern Tribe family, I know. We know the struggle, man. Okay? We know the struggle, man. So I'm gonna have to get some precepts, man, before I get up out of here. But everyone's fed up, man. Everyone knows, because guess what? The CEOs ain't going through this, man. The CEOs of these corporations ain't going through this, man. Even this guy, I believe he could be a Jake, man. Then you got these Edomites here getting jacked up. Okay. So let me get some scriptures, man. But this is heavy, though, man. This really shows you the ins and outs of what the poor go through, man, in Babylon in this post-COVID era, man. Okay, everyone's fucked up out here. Just look at this shit, man. This might be the thumbnail right here. This might be the thumbnail of this video, man. Okay, it's a whole tent community. This is, so let me get some scriptures. Second Ezra 15 and 14, which these people wicked. Of course, they celebrating holidays and birthdays and shit like that. But still, man, it just shows you how much harder shit is right now. Second Ezra 15 and 49. I will send plagues upon the widowhood. Yeah, I think even that first Northern Tribe woman, I mean, for her stepmom, for her, not stepmom, but mother-in-law to be in the picture still. It's like one of three reasons. The dude is either dead, he in jail, you're in jail for a long time. That's pretty much the same thing as death. Or, I don't know, maybe she had a fallout with her son, the baby father, because he wasn't in the picture at all. Widowhood, poverty. Hey, all these people who are impoverished, man. The only people that seemed like they had their head above water was these factory Edomites right here. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, these Edomites right here, because they were all out there protesting, the shutdown of the factory. They worked that their whole life, man. They're like, man, what am I do next? So that's how the curses. They don't want you to know this. Drivers, if you pay for that's how the curses are coming upon our enemies, man. It is YouTube can make money all day, every day with these commercials, but the average working class citizen can't, man, make money while they sleeping. They can't make money while they sleep. But the algorithm can, AI can, YouTube and these major social media platforms can, TikTok and shit, And it says Slocky. And it says famine. And real soon we're about to enter into all-out famine. But before that, it'll be a famine of the word. So the Esau's working on that now with Bill 6, I believe 367, 6-367 in Canada, which that's going to come here in America real soon. So it's going to be a famine of the word. Then it's going to be a famine of bread and water and your everyday necessities. The sword. What's the ultimate sword? The thermonuclear missiles, man, getting ready to hit this place, man. 200,000, man. 200 million, man. And pestilence, hey, you're gonna have diseases, outbreaks. I mean, you saw the screenshot I did. I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to find it now. But that tent cities and stuff stacked on each other, man. The cities, scripture say the city shall be troubled. It's gonna be trouble about what? About pestilence too, man. To waste thy houses with destruction and death. So this death and destruction. It's gonna be a rampant theme throughout all America, man. All right. So hey, man. If this is the end, it's a wrap, man. I mean, if you have children, guess what? Your children, future in this place, ain't no future for them, man. Here, let's stay part of all that, man. It's Ecclesiastes 12:3, and then actually, I'm gonna start at the top. Remember thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Yeah, so you're supposed to come into this truth as a young man. Okay, we all came in this truth in our 20s, man. Now guess what? I'm in my early 40s. I came in this truth in my late 20s. Now in my early 40s, man. Okay, certain brothers came in early 20s, certain brothers mid 20s. Me personally, late 20s, now in my early 40s, man. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. So, hey, man, we supposed to be out here active while, it's business as usual in Babylon, man. Right now, everything's business as usual, but it's like we're in the tail end of it. Before like 20, I'm speaking for myself. I was out there doing the work 2015, 2016, it was business as usual. The economy still had its up and downs and shit. We've seen good years, bad years, good days, bad days, things of that nature, man. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves in the grind and cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. All right. The grind is a ceasing, man. Because it's very limited opportunities out here, man. Very, very limited. I mean, even if you do find an opportunity, you're not going to like it too much, man. You ain't going to like it, man. That's why it's better to have your own business, Whatever you do, sell merchandise, sell whatever, sell products, sell high ticket items. You got high ticket items as well, too. Right? It says, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, man. Hey, man. Hey, the future economic and financial forecast is very, what they say, doom and gloom, man. Doom and gloom for this economy, man. Okay. There's no work out here, no workers. The new generation, the Zoomers, they don't want to work. The generation after my generation, the millennial, I believe the Zoomers are those born in the late 90s, to the 2010s. They don't want to work at all. They just want to be streamers and shit, make money through social media, Kai Cenats and shit. Drewskis was Drewski. He's like a younger millennial. I believe he was born in 94, but he acts like a Zoomer. All right. This is Isaiah 19. Let me start at 14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err. And every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Yeah, just like a drunken man and staggering. Guess what? He's gonna pass out eventually. He's gonna kink out. And that's the same thing with America, man. America's getting ready to kink out. The next major event. That's the best way to say it. After the next major event, any day now, they're gonna do away with this old financial system dealing with cash and banks, and they're gonna bring in a new system, man. Right. And it says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail branch of us may do. So it don't matter if you're a big wig CEO, all the way down to the janitor, or, you know, in this video instance, she was a cashier. That's like some low level shit, like anybody they can don't do. Want you, you know, she was an actual cashier, man. You see, this show you that, you know, the devil's ruling, because even with this fucking even with these commercials, you can't mute the shit, man. You know, let the commercial play out, man, on YouTube, man. But yeah, there's gonna be no work for America, because Egypt's a Greek word meaning bondage, and America's the house of bondage, man. Okay. So these people about to really riot out here, man. You know, because one thing about these jobs, and even though it's bullshit, but it provides, you know, structure. You know, it provides structure for these people. So without the jobs, they just, the real them is about to come out, man. The angry citizens about to really be unleashed. This is Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So we gonna eat, man. But those that's been, you know, sold out, you sellouts, you wicked people out there, y'all gonna be starving. Even you wicked poor people, man. You're gonna become further destitute, man. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Yeah, we gonna eat, drink, laugh, have a good time. We gonna really be partying, turning up in that time. Behold, my servants shall rejoice. We gonna be full. We gonna have a full stomach. But ye shall be ashamed. Yeah, so we gonna rejoice. We gonna turn up. We gonna dance. We gonna kick it. We gonna praise the Lord, man. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, shall howl for vexation of spirit, man. So while we gonna be rejoicing because we see the end of this place, we gonna be crying and mourning and sighing, you know, right along with America, because America's gonna be crying and sighing, you know, because right now everything's just folly and mirth. That's about to go out the window. The tables are flipping as we speak, man, you know. So we gonna be good. The hopeful elect is gonna be good. The 1/3 is gonna be good, right? The 2/3 and the rest of you heathen nations, like I said, you gonna be crying right along with this place, man. You know, you gonna fall right along with America. So I'm gonna end it there till next time. Shalom.